How to tell if you are organized, my friends. Intentions are not decisions. And in this short video, I'm going to show you just some benchmarks you want to have to tell if you're actually organized. So number one, and this is the number one rule of organization, you can say you are organized when you can find what you need in less than 30 seconds. Now, that does not mean you go to your email inbox with 50,000 emails and search a name and call someone from their signature. That is not organization. That means you need some serious help. Okay. Now, I am kicking off a 3-day Get Organized Finally challenge. So you want to sign up for that, just go to tamarabunte.com. That's Tamara, B as in boy, UNTE.com, and you can sign up for the challenge and learn some of these techniques I'm going to share with you here today. But many people set intentions, but they think they're making decisions. And as you can see in the sign behind me in my office, it says happiness is a decision you decide ahead of time, right? You don't wait to see what life is going to throw you. You make a decision how you're going to feel regardless of the circumstances around you. Okay, so a few things to note. Do you have more than 100 emails in your email inbox? Oh, usually most people do. They have thousands, but I usually take people through not only how to make more sales. You'll make more sales when you go through your emails. Now, anyone that says that they don't believe in a zero inbox philosophy, really is not in sales, in my opinion, because you're going to miss stuff. I have sat with people that had thousands upon thousands of emails. They paid me to sit next to them to get them organized with their paper files and their electronic files and their emails and their contacts. And I had one gentleman miss a client, $250,000 investor. So it is very real. And also, it happened to me. I'm like a recovering, get organized disaster, right? I used to be a disaster, but now I know what you need to do to get there. So, and I come from a perspective of I've taken all these organization classes, and I know exactly what they're teaching, and it's usually not the mindset of a salesperson. We don't tend to think the way that super organized people do. But what I did was I said, okay, well, how can this work for a salesperson? You know, how can you take all these systems that don't speak to each other and have them speak to each other so you can find information? So think about it. You've got contacts, right, which are saved, usually hopefully in the cloud from your phone, in Gmail or Outlook. If you're in Yahoo, you need to enter the 21st century. And all your contacts are what we call in this big data dump, right? But you need to put them in categories, or labels is what they call them in Gmail, so you can find information. And when you get tens of thousands of contacts, you really need to have categories. So it's best to start now. It's not like you need a week off to get organized. You have to have the system in place first. So a couple of things is you want to make sure you have one place for where you store your emails. So if you've got 5 different emails, you should filter them in to go into one email folder list. Same thing with contacts. You can't have contacts back up to a business account and a personal account. I know we can send a man to the moon, but we can't have contacts backed up to 2 places. It's weird, but I'm going to show you how to do it. And also, you want to make sure that you just don't have multiple places for, like, contacts, for example. So if you've got contacts, baggies of business cards, and you've got a newsletter system, and you've got your CRM system, and it's just like, and then you have numbers still memorized in your head. If any of you are my age, you used to memorize phone numbers. So where do you have all of this stored? So I want to show you the simple system that I put together to show you how to run your business, and more importantly, how to run your life so that you have more free time and enjoy what you're doing, and then don't have a pile of data entry that you have to do at the end of the day. Okay, so I want to say you need to get a system to follow, but most people live their life by default, not by design. And so what I want to say is, let's not be a victim of the overwhelm that this world throws us. And let's put things in categories. I can show you what those categories are, and you'll start to have a lot more fun enjoying day to day, and you're going to finally be organized.